We are live and a minute early. Oh my gosh, look at no, don't look at my hair. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Let me see if I can get no, not yet. Well, maybe. Hang on. Let me see if this is gonna work. It is. Hang on. About chat. Oops. Wrong button. After that. And oops, pin this. And we're ready to rock and roll. Alrighty, let's see who's here this morning. We have Kane, All Things Silver, Victoria, Great Scott,
Good
Joe
morning.
McBride, Remaster Ray. Good morning. Siren, God's
Good
Great.
morning.
Hey, Victoria.
Good morning. All Things Silver. Sterling. Miss anybody? buttons, and more buttons. That's right. The way to do it then with buttons. Hey, Shirley.
Good morning, Ida.
Are you 100% feeling better?
Oh, Lord, no. But I feel good. It'll be months before I'm back to 100%. But I've still got a 10-pound weight restriction on me for another 3 weeks.
Why does it take so long to heal? Because we're old.
Gotta knit new tissues. And I'm not good at knitting. I am not even good at crocheting.
Good morning.
Well, I can do both, but I do not like knitting.
Good morning, Joe.
Morning, Ida. Great Scott, Victoria, Sterling.
Morning, Joe. I can't stay up long this morning, but I wanted to come up and let you know a couple of things, particularly you, Ida, so that you'll understand we've got you covered. But I've been communicating with Angel about covering the time that you're gone.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cover Thursday and Friday of next week. I've got something very special set up.
Let me write this down. Thursday. So you're saying the 19th and 20th.
Thursday and Friday of next week, whatever the dates are.
Okay.
What days do I have?
You leave on Wednesday. I'm going to cover Thursday and Friday. I've got something very special set up. I'm not going to explain it until next Thursday, but we will be playing Dirty Minds for a singular prize. Angel is going to cover. Angel is covering the whole next week. I did suggest to her that I don't think we really need to do a show on Christmas Day. I mean, in the morning,
Christmas Eve either. That's.
But it's still a lot for Angel, and so I'm kind of. If anybody is in the least bit inclined, somebody should contact her and pick up a day or two from that week from her. And that
I'm on the list. I'm on the list too, Sterling.
Okay, well, you talk to Angel, you get that worked out. All I know for a positive fact is I'm taking Thursday and Friday of next week.
Right on. We'll take care of the rest.
But we got you covered, Ida.
Oh, of course.
Thank you, guys. I really feel bad about that, but man, I sure want to get to spend some time with my kids.
Well, that's kind of kind of why I am not covering Christmas week at all. Is I have not gotten a Christmas miracle yet, but I'm leaving it open for one to happen, and I want to go see my grandbaby.
Well, I hope we both get to.
But I
Morning, Paula.
think that you'll like what I'm going to do. For
Do I need to have a monitor there?
probably.
Victoria, keep them in line, will
What?
you?
Right. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, Daryl.
Morning, Paula.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Ellie Mae.
Paula. Are you there, Paula?
I'm here. There's
Well-
just some stuff going on at my house.
440,000.
I know, crazy, huh?
Isn't that? You see all the prices of the other ones?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What are we talking about?
That
Flowing
Gold
hair.
flowing hair.
living hair. Mhm.
Gold, yeah.
Mhm.
The one with the two dyes.
I saw the dyes and how they canceled them.
Yeah.
How would someone even possibly try to use those if they wanted to?
No, they will use them and it will show the canceled.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they just leave it as is and
Yeah.
okay.
There'll be a
But the people
big
that buy it
X.
will
There'll
know
be a
what
big
it
X.
came from.
I don't know who's going to be buying those. I mean, I might buy like a silver version plated in gold, but I'm not going to buy a gold coin with the canceled big old
Ken
X
Potter's
on it.
made a lot of things with canceled dyes, and he's never had a problem selling them.
Good morning, Rockzilla, and good morning, Papa York. And what are the possibilities?
I'm sure that they would probably
Daryl?
sell at the same price of other gold bullion, so there'd still be a profit margin in there for the retail.
Well, they probably won't do them in gold. They'll probably do them in silver.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I would maybe buy it in silver plated in gold for a very much lower price. But I missed what you said in just a minute ago. Your volume was really low.
Oh, sorry. I just said that Ken Potter has done, and so has Dan Carr. I mean, they've both done restrikes with canceled dyes, and they do very well. So, yeah, those.
One of the possibilities has got a real good question. Does the cancellation distort the privy?
Mm-hmm.
There isn't a privy on the gold, is there?
Yes,
Or they
those
all have
ones
them?
were privy marked. 230 of them.
Yeah,
Oh, they
those
all-
were the only ones there were.
Yeah.
They all have privy. Okay.
Well, is the auction
Yeah, I don't
over?
know. It depends on where they did the markings. I do know that Ventress Gibson talked about how when they canceled the dyes, they tried to leave as much of the design intact.
So put the cancellation like in a field?
No, it's huge.
However they did it. No, it's
ugly.
across the.
Seriously, I'll get pictures for you. It is
Yeah,
ugly.
but that's not the actual canceled. That's not the actual canceled dye. Those
Oh,
were
it's just a
those were
computer-
just like
computer generated. Okay,
Yeah.
because it was bad. It was a big X, like
Mhm.
all
So is
the
the
way.
auction
across.
over?
What?
Hello, is the auction over?
Yeah.
And what did it come out to?
$440,000.
Wow.
And the other ones ranged from 40 to 25,000.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There you go, Kane. Use that
Mhm.
dye, and the first time you use it, the dye cracks.
I was just doing some research and I found out that my PCGS first day of issue. I know not that big of a deal that it's the first day of issue, but while there's like 176 of these and 70, of the first day of issue, there's only like 16 in
Oh,
PCG.
nice Nana. Nana got a Secret Santa gift.
Oh, you coming up, Nana? You gonna show us?
We want to see.
Just hit the thing at the top, the link at the top.
Good morning, Papa York.
Morning, Papa.
All right, Papa.
How much do you think people are gonna pay for a canceled die restrike?
Oh, but Nana, we want to see too.
I guess it will depend on if it's gold.
Yeah, I mean they're not going to be. They're probably not going to be an ounce of silver because they're smaller.
No, if it's the same size, then yeah, it's smaller.
Right. So I don't know. A lot of things are going to depend. It's going to depend on how many they make, who's making them.
Are they going to plate it in gold? Yeah.
I doubt it. They might, but I don't know.
That's if they do that.
When we were talking about Daniel Carr the other day, and I was telling All Things Silver he needs to get a 20 or a 40 or no, a 64 piece dollar. I started looking him up, tried to find him one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's not selling them anymore. You can find them on eBay, but they are pricey.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like some of those things, fantasy pieces and restrikes and things like that go for good money. It depends on who's selling them.
Yeah.
So I mean these will be made from a single, there's only one set of dies for these.
So when it cracks, it's done.
Not necessarily. Now, because they can be repaired. So, but I don't imagine that they would strike too many of them because that would lower the value. So they'll probably strike less for more as opposed to more for less.
Now the coins that the mint struck, are they 1 ounce coins or are they like the old $20 ones that are slightly under an ounce?
I believe these are 1 ounce.
Yeah, these are 1 ounce.
Mm-hmm.
And the gold are actual coins, right?
Yes, they are coins. They're commemorative coins. Yeah.
But so if you struck it in silver, it'd probably be maybe 80% of an ounce, something in that range.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the size of the color that they use, because they're probably going to have to create a color. So depending on the size of the color that they use, they could make it an ounce.
You could adjust the thickness on it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out soon enough, Eric.
I don't imagine that it came with the color die, because those are lettered edge coins, but I didn't see anything where it said that it came with the lettered edge color die, just that it came with the obverse and reverse dies, or die, obverse die and reverse die, but it could have, I don't know. I doubt that they included the color die.
And not that I've been following it all, but the only thing I've ever heard you guys say is 2 dies. So, obverse and reverse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I clicked on that, and it had a bunch of pictures, and I only saw 2 dies.
Yeah. Well, the color die would be really big too.
Yeah, I didn't see anything else.
I think they would have announced it if they were going to include it.
Yeah, it would be really big too. So
Good morning, Charles.
Hey, Charles. Well, guys, did y'all hear that they are taking the steel used to build the wall and selling them as scrap metal that we've done already paid for?
They've
Tens
been
of
doing that for
I
they've been
years.
doing that for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they've been doing that.
Well, I
Mhm.
didn't know that, but I did find out that you know who is buying it?
Musk.
Nope.
I don't know.
U.S.
Texas.
Steel.
Texas.
Oh, well, good. So it'll go up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go up. Abbott
Yeah,
hasn't stopped yet.
and we're gonna pay for it.
And we're gonna pay
They
for it
would.
We've
yet
already
again.
paid for it, Joe.
Well, that's not what he said was gonna happen.
What? Mexico?
He said Mexico was gonna pay for it. Yes or
Well,
no?
But
He
and
did.
they
He
will.
did say that.
And they will in tariffs.
Yeah.
No. Explain a tariff to me, Sterling.
hey,
Sterling,
Joe.
explain a tariff to me.
Hey, Joe. How about this? It's
Yeah.
gonna pay for itself.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
What
That's
do you
fine.
think, Z?
That's fine.
So here's the thing, though, Joe. I know what you're saying. Like the cost of tariffs go to our like the cost ends up like being transferred over to the consumer.
Yes.
No.
But at the
No, it
end of the
doesn't.
day, the person who the tariff the country that the tariff is imposed on ends up having to adjust their price of their goods.
Right.
So
Right.
it does end up being paid for ultimately by the person having the tariff against them.
Well, here's an
Against
easy example. Here's a very easy example. A TV costs $100. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Trump puts a 50% tariff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now
Mm-hmm.
it's $150.
No, now it's
But
Now
that's
the
not
company that buys them from these people for 150 instead of 100. What's the price of the TV now? Now it's going
They
to be a
stop
lot
buying
more.
from that company. They stop buying from that distributor,
they
and that distributor ends up having to lower the cost that they sell it to us for. So that's how it
exactly.
ultimately ends up costing the person who gets the tariff imposed on them, because they end up having to lower
Okay.
their cost, the
plus
cost that
the
they sell
United
it to us
States
for.
starts building them.
And the truth is the absolute fairest tax on earth is use tax. So if you're paying a little bit higher price for things that you are buying, it's a little bit fair that you pay tax on the things that you buy instead of being taxed on what
Well,
you earn.
there's a lot of Sterling. There's a lot of things unfair. There's a lot of things unfair. You
Well,
can't
this
say
can be
that.
fixed, Joe,
But it
easily.
ultimately
We'll have
imposes
to
a
wait and
cost on
see.
the country
Okay.
that it ultimately imposes a cost on the country that has the tariff imposed on them, because they end up having to lower what they can sell it for. Otherwise, people stop buying it from them completely.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, how's that?
Well, don't you think that? Don't you
How's
think
that?
that?
Good morning, AZ. Good morning,
Okay,
Frank.
we'll
Don't you
wait and see what happens.
don't
Good
you
morning,
think that?
EMR Eric.
Don't you guys think that that encourages companies to build in America?
It does. But factories take a minute to build.
Well, see, nobody always go. It's
Okay, bye, Eric.
they're talking. Why companies go overseas or Mexico? It's because they get cheap labor. That's why.
Exactly.
It's cheap labor.
Eric, we're just talking about what's on the news. There's no reason to get upset or leave. It's just
That's
what
cheap labor, and they greedy, and they want to make more money. That's why. That's why they
Grown up
move.
Well,
shopping.
it's not necessarily greed for a corporation to make money.
No,
I
but
mean, if if you've got a market cornered and you are selling your item at 10 times what it costs you to produce, that's greed.
Yeah, it's greed to make an exorbitant amount of profit.
Yeah,
But it's not
exactly.
greed
Oh,
to make
yeah,
a
I
profit.
understand that. I understand that.
Of
Yeah.
course, it's not greed to make a profit.
No.
Otherwise, why would you do it?
No, I understand that.
But it is
Thinking.
the corporate model to always be increasing profits.
Oh, yeah.
And that,
That's how
and
you
that,
stay in
that, in-
business.
that-
Well, that's how you
I'm
keep
sorry.
people buying
I'm
your
sorry. I
stock.
missed what you said, Joe. What'd you
That's how
say?
you stay. That's how you stay in business.
No, it's not. That's how you increase profits, period. You can sell at a reasonable price, still be profitable, and still maintain, it really has gone too far. It's definitely gone to the point of greed.
A company
When they're
can find a
always
stasis where they make a profit, pay their bills, and give all of their employees a reasonable salary and stay at that level.
and that's part of the people that suffer is the employees. They make less money, they have to work harder, the
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
the materials get cheaper, uh, the places they source the materials from make less money, the consumer gets a lower quality product, if not possibly hazardous. So yeah, it's been going a
Oh,
bad
yeah.
direction for a long time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we know
Well, just look at.
corporations have no,
Hmm.
sense of right and wrong. They do whatever they can, again,
Just
just
look at.
to
Just look
make
at
Siren.
cars. Just
they
look at
possibly
cars.
can.
Look at cars. Look at the older cars. The steel on the cars were so much better than they are now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you an example, Joe. In 1968, I believe, is when Ford introduced the Pinto.
Oh, remember that car? Yeah.
My sister, I was at the dealership when she bought one of the first 1,000 Pintos ever made. Out the door, it was $1,999. The cheapest car that you can buy today, brand new, is over 10 grand. And they're probably not much more functional than a rolling bomb Pinto.
Yeah. Remember the Yugo?
Yeah.
The disposable car.
I don't know if you guys ever heard about it, but it was a big deal up here in Michigan. But back, probably around 1990 or so, when the Yugos were out, a car went off the Big Mac Bridge in a windstorm. It was a Yugo. But to me, that has got to be like the most horrible way to die on earth, because you fly off that, you're many, many hundreds of feet above the lake, and you're going, the lake's like 600 feet below the bridge deep.
Was
They've
the
never even
Pinto
found that car.
was the Pinto one that blew up because of the gas tank?
Because of where the
Yeah.
gas tank was located in the back.
Yeah. Was that the Pinto?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I didn't know if it was that or the Pacer. The
and
Pacer had all the windows.
Lincoln made a comparable car called the Bobcat.
I don't think I remember that one.
I don't hear it. Yeah, me either.
I don't think I remember the Bobcat.
It looked exactly like a Pinto. It was a Pinto. It just had Lincoln emblems on it.
Interesting.
So, Joe,
they
have you
changed that
seen
to
any of the
cars.
drones slash UFOs?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
the drones. We just
I
had one
tried
flying
it.
over in Oregon.
My daughter goes to school in
Oh, yeah,
Jersey.
Mercury, not Lincoln. Well, Lincoln Mercury.
My daughter goes to school in Jersey. I
Has your
left her
daughter
a
seen
message.
any?
She hasn't answered me yet.
Huh. Yeah, and there was one, yeah, Oregon last night.
You know
Yes.
what's interesting
Yeah.
about the drones, though, that makes me think that they are
2 of
not
them.
Chinese
Crazy.
or they're not
Yep.
aliens, as they have got lights on them that are the lights that are required by the USA Transportation Department.
If you were another country trying to do something nefarious, you would not have
You would not put the lights
you
on
wouldn't
it.
have any lights on it, period.
Yeah, I know.
You mean like flying a big old balloon over the top of the United States?
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of like
that
that.
we
Because
that
that's
we
not obvious
claim
either.
that we claim is a spy balloon.
No, it was a
Like
spy.
like that's real subtle spying. All right, if you really want to know why all this hoopla about drones, look into the laws that are being recently passed about drones. It's just like the US going after TikTok. It's just like the US going after vaping.
They're
It's
just trying to
just
scare
about
everybody.
money. Follow the money.
They're trying to
They-
scare everybody into submission.
Exactly. They don't like the company DJI. DJI is just the most advanced drone company right now. Their drones are used for everything from agriculture to search and rescue. You know, our police use them, our firefighters use. Everybody uses DJI. Well, they don't
So
like
let
that. They
me
want it.
pose a question to you.
Sure.
Foreign adversaries, foreign countries are known for using people, especially younger people in our country, for their benefit, who aren't the most wisest, but are very impressionable. You think that they wouldn't, they wouldn't have the ability to use these young people to fly their drones to get information for them from us,
I wouldn't doubt it.
as opposed to spending billions of dollars trying to make incognito drones. They just use these impressionable youth that we have, and do it for them. Have them do it for
Nope.
them.
I'm sure there is
Nope.
some amount of truth
Number
to that.
one, you can
You
look
say
on
no?
Google.
Remember that guy, that kid that shot at our now new President-elect Trump?
The
You
one,
don't
the
think
one
that
whose head
somebody
got
put him
splattered
up
all
to
over
it?
Ohio?
We'll never know, Paula.
I'm just saying.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, but we'll never know.
I'm just saying. We probably, to say that it would be stupid for a foreign country to put lights on their drones and blah blah blah. I get that. I agree with that. But they definitely use impressionable people.
And you
You know
don't
something?
think
I
even
won't say they
our
don't,
own
because
country,
when I was a child, they tried to incorporate me into that. Okay, but the scale of what they bring the young people in and try to MK Ultra them is not big enough to get all of these drones.
Sterling, look at all of these people. Okay, I'm just going to give this is completely out in left field. But look at these people, especially these LGBTQ people who are protesting in favor of Palestine. They're doing all these huge protests, and they're backing up Hamas, when in all reality, if they went over to that country, they would be killed. But they're so impressionable that they just believe that everything that they hear. And our youth are extremely vulnerable. Like, they are very vulnerable right now, and they are ripe for the picking.
Let me
Because
say something.
they have been so indoctrinated with all this garbage for years.
You know, if you are a gang member and you want to sneak in somewhere. Do you wear your gang colors? And no, you don't. You dress up like everybody else and walk in. That's exactly how I feel
Kind
about
of
those
like some
drummers.
of the people that were in the Capitol on January 6th.
Yes,
But
did you
I'm
hear
just
Now,
that?
I'm
didn't
just
you
saying,
love seeing the report that came out
I
yesterday
don't
that confirmed that the
yeah, I saw
FBI
that.
had
Yep, I did see
agents?
that.
this,
I'm just being like, I don't know. I can't say yes it's us or yes it's them or whatever. I'm just saying that there is a real possibility that these are our own people doing this
Well,
for
I
somebody else.
agree with that, but I'll tell you, I
Because
think it's probably more likely Drummond
I got a
or
question.
some military supply company.
I got a question.
I don't know.
These
I have heard that a number of these drones are manned. They're not. It's not just a robot up there, but some of them are. A lot
Well,
of them
then they
have
wouldn't
a
really be
person
drones.
inside of them.
Yeah, it's not a
Then they
drone.
wouldn't
Then.
really be drones.
That's not a drone. That's my
It'd be a,
question
it'd be a
is.
Not a drone.
quadcopter, same thing. It's yeah.
My question is, I haven't read anything about it or anything. I just heard about it. The drones, are they normal sized drones or the drones you could buy at a
They're
store?
different sizes, is from what I hear.
Different
There's
sizes,
all
but
different
some of
sizes.
them are like up to
Exactly.
the size
That's
of a
the thing. There's
Volkswagen.
no like
Okay.
verified uniformity to any of it. It's
Right.
all
Okay.
BS.
Alright.
What do
Okay.
you need a drone to see that you can't see from a satellite? They anything can be seen, go to Google, check out anywhere in the world that you want to. Like
Yeah.
Go to Google,
it's
you can
not
find your
necessary.
house
They
in
don't
space.
need to.
No, but they perhaps, just perhaps, they're testing the waters to see how far they can get without these things being shot down. Because drones can do a lot of damage, physical damage.
Oh yeah,
In the wrong
they're
hands.
using
Oh,
drones in the
it's
Ukraine
clearly
war.
a new part of warfare. On this little $10, $15 drone, you could put enough C4 in this to
Yeah.
Right.
fly it into someone's head and kill them.
Yes,
Okay,
you
you
can.
Right.
saw what they did with the
That's what I'm
C4 in the
saying, Great
you
Scott.
saw
Perhaps it's not a spy mission.
That's the yes. They're
Perhaps
using
it's not a
drones in
spy
the
mission.
Ukraine and Soviet in the Russia war. They're using drones.
I agree with all
but
things
that
silver.
doesn't give this any
It's
more
all
validity,
a
nor the U.S.
distraction to get
attack
people
on
up
the
in arms.
DJI company. You just follow the money.
Yeah,
Distraction to
Just,
get
that's
just
true.
follow
everyone
the
to
money.
ATS, that's true.
So that we
Yeah.
don't actually pay attention to what's really going on.
and that may be.
Yeah.
ATS may be 100% right.
But you saw what they did with the radios that they were able to put C4 into, right? Did you
Oh
hear
yeah,
about
all
that?
the people.
No, I didn't see that.
I didn't hear
Yeah,
about
the
that.
beepers.
Oh yeah.
Pagers.
So
all the
one of
people up
one
in
of
the
the
Middle East that
tactics
got
that they
decimated
used
6 months
is
ago.
they got the radios that the guards were using, and they made radios with a little bit of C4 in it that could be triggered by a text. So
Yeah.
they had all these soldiers with radios on their hips that just suddenly started blowing
That
up. You
killed
didn't
and
hear
maimed.
about that? Oh my gosh, that was a
Not too
pretty
much ago.
shocking, like, wow, how did they get
I'm
that
just
buy-in?
saying, if everybody starts thinking it's only this and that it's no big deal, then that's when the problem arises. That's
No,
when you get
it's
those.
not
You can get
us.
those little drones with
It's
the
not us
C4 on
that
them.
needs to worry about it, okay? Trust me, our government is keeping track of that kind of stuff. They're
But
they're
Great
not gonna
Scott, we
sneak.
have had millions of people come into this country we have no idea who they are, where they are, nothing like that. I'm just saying we are super vulnerable right now, and everything needs to be investigated. Everything needs to be investigated. Everything needs to be looked at suspiciously through that type of lens.
Especially the
Otherwise,
news.
we completely
Especially
open
the
ourselves up.
news. The news that is being pushed out with like practically zero facts, zero evidence. It's ridiculous. I mean, again, follow the money. Why are they making such a big deal out of it? Why are they trying to distract you with this? They're trying to influence your opinion and get you paranoid, get you scared, make you feel vulnerable. It's a wild goose chase. Just I'm not buying into it.
We need
You
to
buy
know.
into it
I
all
think
you
the
want,
1,500
but
pardons are a lot
The
bigger
minute
deal.
the minute we let our guard down is the
how do you
minute
think they
get
passed the
something.
Patriot Act? Or I'm sorry, the most unpatriotic act ever
Okay.
that is still enforced. How do you think they passed it? Fear. They scared you. They got you to give up your rights, and still to this day giving up your rights, allowing your government to spy on you with fear.
And what did Von Braun
Don't buy
say to
into
his
it.
secretary? What's the last thing he said to her? The last thing they will do was bring the alien invasion.
You
It's
know,
all a big freaking setup.
why is it all of a sudden now they are able to say that the January 6th was done by the FBI and the current administration? Why are they just now saying that?
Well, because evidence is coming
Who
to
are
light.
they? Ida, who,
They have
Ida,
been
Ida,
what?
who are they? Who are they?
The government.
No, who's saying that?
The government.
The
government.
government said that? Okay.
Yes. They came
Yeah,
out
well,
yesterday
like I
and
said, I
admitted
don't
that
watch
the FBI
news.
was in the crowd stirring things up.
I don't watch the news anymore. I don't watch it.
They did just yesterday, Joe.
I don't watch it.
Just yesterday, the government came out and admitted
It's not anything new. They've
a
been saying it.
particular number. I don't remember what the number was exactly. I think it might have been 37. FBI agents were in the crowd stirring it up.
Yes, it was 37, and they were they hired people to wear mega hats so that they would think they were Trump supporters.
Yeah, 4 actually were in the Capitol, and like 17 of them or something were outside in
His logic.
in the crowd.
Why can't they film ATS?
I think that I think you just have to trust that things are going to get better. But it's amazing to me how now the Democrats are all gonna turn it around, saying, "Well, maybe I do want a pardon." You know,
Pardons will not do them any good because it isn't going to be too long before the proof of stealing the election in 20 comes to light, and when they do, that's fraud. Fraud vitiates everything, so everything that Biden does as president will be eliminated. And so anybody that he gives pardons to will just vaporize.
What ATS said, is that true?
do you think old Trump rounds will be worth more now than bullion sites aren't allowed? What?
No.
They're not allowed to sell them?
I know, why?
Why aren't they allowed to sell them?
He might be talking about the Trump rounds that were put out by Trump.
Oh, that's what he said. I'll believe because Trump is selling his own, he said. So Trump is trying to get a monopoly of it? Is that what he's trying to say?
I don't know. We need a coin dealer in here.
Trump will be able to sell. Trump can sell them, but nobody else can. Is that what you're saying?
No, because he doesn't have a patent on his likeness.
Angel.
Morning, Angel.
If anybody has a patent on their likeness, I'm sure Trump does.
Well, yeah, of course. It's like college sports now. The NIL. Name and
Angel,
image.
have you heard that? Have you guys heard?
I've heard a lot about that.
Angel, that the
I'm really questioning if this kid that they've arrested is actually the person who did it. I mean, that's weird. Why would he 5 days later have the same clothes on and have all of that stuff on him while he's at McDonald's?
Angel,
it doesn't make any sense.
Angel, have you heard that they're pulling Trump bullion rounds because I don't know why, but have they asked y'all to pull them or stop selling them or anything like that?
She said she hasn't heard anything.
Okay.
And I didn't know you had to have a copyright right on yourself to prevent people from using your likeness to profit.
Hey, Angel.
Oh,
Well,
Trump team sent the
I got that.
Trump teams read ATS. I'm not going to try to talk over anybody.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, I don't know.
I'm glad I got the round that I've got then, because that's the picture I really like.
Well, that's what he was saying. That's why he said this. He said in the beginning, because you think the Trump rounds will be worth more because of this. That's what he's saying.
Well,
that's basically what his question was.
And if that is something that has happened, people are fickle. So yes.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but I wouldn't think it'd be I don't know.
Yeah, they are pricey ATS.
Joe's like, damn it! I just bought one for somebody.
I bought a few. I gave Ida a square one. Remember the square one? My LTS is loaded. My LCS has got a ton of them.
Go buy a tube of them today.
Right?
Okay, so send me the money.
Angel said he would have to copyright his image.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's above my pay grade. Image to make people not use it.
That stuff's above my pay grade.
Because I mean, but if that's the case,
he's a public
then
figure.
nobody can ever put his picture in a magazine again without
his
or anything.
Figure. How can you do it?
Without his approval.
And I think that freedom of the press would get in the way of that.
Yeah, how many people take pictures every time they come walking out? You know what I mean? Cameras.
Okay, let's do trivia. Trivia time. You're right, Papa York. Let's do trivia. Charles, are you ready?
It's all so trivial.
Well, I'm just looking it up right now. Money Metal still has them on their site.
They didn't get to them yet.
Oh.
We're not big enough.
Bullion Express has them on their site. AppMex has them.
Jay Tizzo, I think that's only when the person is making money off that image.
Yeah.
All right. Which of these countries is not an island? Which of these countries is not an island nation? Japan, Turkey, or New Zealand? You can't talk. I don't know, Jay Chisel. I can't tell you anything about it except the guy's an idiot that did that. You can quote me on that.
That's you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And that didn't really hurt.
Morning, Mama T.
That's not actually hurt.
Mama T, good morning.
See, we had a civil conversation, didn't we?
Yeah. I'm not hurt.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, we have to, or we'd be killing each other.
The world needs more important conversations like that.
That's right. That's right. And don't run away. Don't leave the stream because you don't like what's going on. Just listen, put your 2 cents worth in, and go on. Hey, Brenda, good morning.
You could help inform somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, Ida, hit the stop.
It is stopped.
Oh, you mean hit the wheel? I was busy. Come on.
Well, I wanted you to hit the stop while it was on 1, but
Turkey is the answer. Uh-oh. 20.
other end of
Gonna
the
be
spectrum.
One of
Gonna be
those
one of
days.
those days.
Victoria.
Yep. That's what I got.
Yeah. She's a
Victoria,
turkey.
how'd that happen?
I don't know.
You want number 3?
Yeah, give me number 3 today.
It's
All about the timing.
it's that panel advantage, Victoria, right?
I know, yes.
That's
20.
it.
20. Jesus.
Good morning, Mike Slice. Good morning, Mama T. Good morning, Brenda.
Okay, which of these animals do not live in the wild in Africa? A lion, a lion, a tiger, or a giraffe? Which does not live in the wild in Africa? I'm the public square of the community. Is that what you're saying, Jay Tispo? You might have to explain that one. I think Jay Tispo just called me a square.
No.
Yeah, you see what he said? Ida Herring is the public square of the community.
Square is in like make a square and everybody's in it, basically.
That means that we'll find you at the city gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. Answer's tiger.
Tigger.
And it oh, I lost y'all.
Uh-oh.
16.
Damn.
Matt T. Coins. Good morning.
Hi, Matt T.
Congratulations.
Good morning, Lola.
Congratulations, Matt T. Coins. You got it.
Nana, good morning. Matt, you know what to do. If this was the 1700s, Ida would own the local coffee house.
Number 6, please.
Man, did you see that?
Well, in the
Or
modern
some other
day,
kind of house.
Ida is the mob boss.
It might have been some other kind of house. Yeah.
Did y'all see how coffee? Did y'all see how coffee futures went up yesterday?
Yeah, how about that?
It's one of those essentials.
Because we get it all.
Not used in figuring inflation.
We get it all. Coffee is all imported. We don't make coffee in the U.S.
Oh, we
Did you
get trash.
number 6, Ida?
I did, thank you.
Okay.
We get
Well,
absolute.
that's not totally true, Joe.
We get the
There's
lowest
no
of
we
the
grow
low. Our coffee is like the worst. They give us what they don't want. We have the worst coffee here in America.
But we
Right.
have
And it's
one
the
state where we
highest.
grow coffee and we grow gourmet coffee.
Okay.
Hawaii.
All right. What does the Jim Smith Society call the version of bingo played at annual gatherings? What does the Jim Smith Society call the version of bingo played at annual gatherings?
Exactly,
1700s,
AZ,
the local
Kona
coffee
coffee.
house was a public forum for discussion of the current event. You know, I could not believe how expensive coffee has gone up. I mean, from 1 week to the next week, it had gone up like $9 from what I buy, which is just Folgers, plain old Folgers.
I'm glad I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, me too.
Kona coffee's good.
They discontinued your coffee, Angel?
Oh,
Nobody knows the
Hawaii.
answer.
I knew somebody would look it up.
Hawaii's got good salt too. It's at that.
They do.
Yeah, they got good salt.
And they got really good chocolate too.
Yeah.
What about salt?
Salt. They got.
Hawaii.
Are you saying?
They've got sea salt factories over there.
Oh, I was gonna say because we have Grand Saline here with their salt factory. Jim Cozy answer.
And thank you, Papa, for giving us the answer.
Yeah, I have no idea what that was.
Well, it does make sense.
$16.
Silverman.
Google.
Superman 92.
Thank you, Google.
Yep.
Who got it?
Silverman.
Superman 92.
Superman. You know what to do. Number 2.
They do grow a lot of orchids in Hawaii too.
Oh, so pretty.
Number 2 for Silverman.
All right. What do the Iron Butt Association members ride while competing in the bun warmer 1500? What
I
do
don't
the
know, but I want to join that.
What do the Iron Butt Association members ride while competing in the Bun Burner 1500?
I want to be in that club.
Okay. Somebody get Paula the phone number.
The Iron Butt Club. Heck yes.
Oh.
I
Not if I
really
have to
wanted to
ride
copy
with
Great Scott, but everybody else is putting in the other word.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was just taking a
Oh.
stab.
Hey, Gatita. Hi, Bill Gibson. Mike, good morning.
You
DCS.
had me at butt warmer.
Well, American Iron will warm your butt.
My seat in my
Okay.
car's nice and warm.
Motorcycles is the answer.
Sorry, Kane.
Number 9.
Sterling.
I got JT.
I got Sterling.
No, I don't, because I counted Charles. I got me.
No, I've got Sterling.
I've got Kane's coins. Oh, no, Sterling.
2,
Yeah.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Almost didn't
No, I
skip
think I'll
that.
take 7, please.
You got it.
Let's go.
Hope you're doing well, Welch Coat.
Hang on, I'm looking.
I'll read the bad one.
It's not a matter of reading the bad one. It's finding one we haven't had. Okay, what humor magazine prominently features a janitor named Sylvester?
Oh, I hope I'm right. I was going to say, don't copy me, y'all. I'm just taking guesses.
Actually, I think you're wrong. I think James has got it right. And Tizzo's got on it too. And Bill Gibson.
But Mike Slice does not.
How do y'all know? I haven't told you what it is.
I know. I'm just going by what he said.
I read Mad Magazine like a fiend, and I don't remember that character.
The goofy redhead, big eared, goofy smiling face.
That's correct.
Well, the answer is cracked.
So you
Sorry,
got 3 or 4.
Number 3.
All right. Bill Gibson.
Yeah, be Bill Gibson. That's all we had was 3, wasn't it?
Yep.
That's all I see. Yep, Bill Gibson.
Yep.
Bill wants number 4. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I think that's what you want. Okay.
I need to get some coffee.
That's right, Kane. You want anything done right, you got to do it yourself.
What European nation welcomed back former King Simon Simeon II as its prime minister in 2001? What European nation welcomed back former King Simon II, Simeon, as its prime minister in 2001? Google needs a theme song so I can sing it.
I'm a peon.
Hint, guys, don't copy Angel.
I don't know.
Y'all are so special.
We are good copiers. We are good copiers.
You got all this cred now, Bill. Don't let us down.
I love you guys. All right, let me change this back. Bulgaria is the answer. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yep, number 1.
Bill Gibson.
That would be Bill Gibson.
Bill,
He earned that one.
give me another number. 15890.
But I figured it was either a Slavic nation or one of the principalities. But that was as close as I could come in my thinking.
3's gone.
Yeah, you can have 1589 or 01. Okay.
1, please. But I think some of the principalities still have royalty, don't they?
Don't know. Thank you, Bouncer Slap. All right, hang on. Let me get down here to some of these other ones. I'm tired of these. If I can find something that's more exciting.
Good morning, Lola.
Good morning, Lola.
Okay, what do you call the kitchen on a ship? Happy. Okay, Bouncer, be safe out there. Good luck on your appointment. All right. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Answer is galley, of course.
Why do they call it galley?
I don't know.
Frostbite, where are you?
19. Grubhub. Muscle
Welch Coat.
Shell. Did y'all count Muscle Shell? We're giving him that because it's just that little thing is, yeah.
I got
You didn't
Welch.
Did you count Muscle Shells?
Oh,
We're counting his because that little thing is right above that. So.
I don't see Muscle Show.
I don't even. I don't even.
Oh, he's after the stop. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Okay, who got it?
Welchco?
Welch Coat.
Go.
Wait, what? Okay.
Number 19.
Righty. Wellsco, you can have 5, 8, 9, or 0. Five, 8, 9, or 0. First.
Well, congratulations, Welch
For
Coat.
8.
Virginal experience there.
That's right. You never know in here. What items are used to make the house fly in Up?
I counted, Charles. I counted yours anyway, Charles.
That was a fun movie.
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, it's like 20, 25 years ago.
Is it a child's movie?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Everybody got it right.
Not everybody.
Okay, hang on a minute. I'm painting my fingernails.
The Angel put in cherries.
Oh,
well, Mama T put in hot air balloon. That's not the same thing.
A balloon's a balloon.
Okay, y'all hang on. I'm almost done. Important things going on in here, y'all know. All right. Here we go. Where's the thing? Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a bunch of pins. Bunch of shuffles.
What's the answer?
Balloons.
Balloons.
14.
Matt T. Coins.
Yep.
Matt T, you know what to do.
That's 2 for Matt T, right?
2 for Matt T and 2 for Bill Gibson. 5, 9, or 0. So the cherries were for Welch.
I had
All right.
the answer.
99 balloons go by.
Oh, Matt, give me a number. 5, 9, or 0. Oh man, I just painted my nails and it's time to do the card. Almost. One more. Matt, did you give me a number or did I miss it?
No, he didn't give you one yet.
He wants number 11.
Aha.
Unless my chat's
You.
froze.
You need to
You,
give us a
Matt.
number, Matt.
You, Matt. You who?
What were the
Hello?
numbers?
Well,
What's
wait a
the
minute.
option?
My chat has stopped.
No.
Oh,
Number 8, please.
no.
8.
Eight's
You
gone.
can't have 8, darling. You can have 5, 9, or 0. It's okay, ATS. My fingernails are drying.
Number 9.
Number
We're in no
Number
rush.
9.
Okay.
All right, last chance to get on the card.
Last chance to get on the card. You may have number 5 or number 0, and St. Jude's gets the last one. Which country eats the most candy per capita? Is it USA, Canada, or Denmark? Do you guys think Canada will be the 51st state?
Nope.
Nope.
Actually, I think they'll break it up into 5 states. No, I don't.
I don't know.
But I did hear Justin Trudeau say he was a feminist yesterday. What a goofball.
Yeah, that's been kind of obvious. I mean, would you
Really?
think that the son of Fidel Castro would be a femme?
He's goofy.
All right. Let's shuffle.
Ay.
Denmark is the answer. Number 16.
We don't have 16 of those.
Yeah, you've got.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try it again. Just gonna spin it this time.
I don't know what you were trying to spell there, Jay Tizzo, but did you have a stroke?
You don't have 17.
All right, I'm gonna try it again. Then I'll change the number. It would have been easier to do that to begin with, wouldn't it? Oh, look, 16! Yay! Okay, who's the last one?
No, it's 11.
It's 11.
Oh, 11. Oh, I thought you said 16. Or I would have changed that then. Okay. Y'all want to bet it goes on to 12? So I put 12 instead of 11? Nope, didn't. Number 7.
Kane.
Silver?
I got Kane.
I got Kane. Yeah.
I got Kane.
Kane. It's Kane.
Okay, Kane, you want 5 or 0?
Everybody else get ready to guess. Wait for Charles go.
5, please.
5. And St. Jude's. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's gonna wreck my nails.
Oh my goodness.
Just painted
Well, don't you have something else you could use to pull it up?
I'm using it. Here, let me get up here.
Like your bootstraps. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
That's right.
It would seem like you'd pull yourself up by something over your head, not down by the bottom of your feet. You know what I mean?
Okay. Got it. All right, here we go, guys. Number 3.
Wait,
Not
are
on
they
one.
done guessing? Are they done?
Not on.
I don't think they're
Yeah, the
done
stop's in, honey.
guessing.
Yes, honey. The step is the stop is in.
Oh, my chat must be froze.
No
Not on
match.
3, not on 4, not on 5,
No,
No, it was
I guess it
froze.
could be. There's one here still.
not on 6 or 7. It is on 8.
It is on
No
No
guess.
no
match.
match.
No match.
3 on 8.
I need to close my chat.
Way to go,
My
Welch. Go.
My fingernails have to be pretty because I'm having another iron infusion today. Okay.
Another virginal experience for Welchco. He's in the box too.
Yeah.
Is today Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Today, Friday.
Friday.
Is it Friday?
What?
That's right. It is Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday. Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't,
okay.
I haven't been to
12 days
sleep.
till
I
Christmas.
lost today.
Yeah, by the way, Toys for Tots was not on yesterday. They changed it to tonight.
Oh. Okay.
True or false, and you know the rules. I'm not going to deviate from the rules. Oh, let me get back to normal size here.
Capital T or capital F?
That's right. Now
Oh, it is Friday the 13th.
Is today the
After
13th?
prep. Yeah, it's Friday
Right,
the
I gotta
13th.
find
Oh,
my.
It is.
Jesus. I'm locking
my-
myself in.
I can't get my wheel up there. Well,
Click on the box in the upper left-hand corner of that little square.
box of the upper left hand corner. Yeah, but now I lost everybody else.
Click it one more time.
Oh, the same box? Nope, that didn't do it.
No.
Oh.
I don't.
In your
What are you doing?
display.
I'm trying to get my wheel to
right
come
here.
up.
Hang on.
There you go.
There, I got it. Yeah. All right. True or false? Children grow faster in springtime. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, you can only be 50% right. So.
Well, we got a couple people that put the divergent answer in, so you'll have it covered one way or the other.
I think so.
Good morning, Paula.
Hey, Paula, good morning.
But do you know why they grow faster in the springtime? Because that's
Who
when we
said they
fertilize the lawn.
The answer is true. And why is that?
Because that's when we fertilize the lawn.
Uh,
That is the goofiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
yes. We don't have 20, I bet you. Do we have 20 truths?
Very possibly. Nope.
18.
18.
Okay.
18.
All right, spin it again. $13.
I gotta look this up because that's goofy
Matt
to
T
me.
coins.
EMR.
Who got an EMR or Matt T?
I've got. Oh, hey, I might have counted.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. Matt T. For the win.
Matt
Yep,
is
I've got Matt T for the win.
Matt for the win.
Yep. Matt for the win.
Congratulations.
Says that with the arrival of spring, children have more outdoor playtime, allowing their bodies to absorb more sunlight and essential nutrients.
That's what I was thinking. Exercise.
Let me get Matt T.
Well,
Exercise and sunlight.
Produce is actually more nutritious in the springtime too.
Oh, y'all know what?
First
I forgot.
fruits.
I forgot that it was Friday, so I didn't get anything to give away today. Let me see if I have anything here.
And our metabolism speeds up.
Sometimes vital.
Let me see if I have anything to give away.
Your pineal gland
Another factor
reacts to
contributing to
increased sunlight.
abundance of fruits and vegetables. Increase in physical activity.
That can be one.
Okay, I gotta fly.
That can
Joe,
be
have a blessed weekend.
Yeah, you guys have
Be
a nice
safe.
weekend.
Bye,
Always.
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Bye. Bye, Ida.
What about people that live in like Florida and California and Hawaii and all these places that are just, I don't know.
Okay, and this could be one. And maybe one more. Oh, here we go. All right. Now I'm just going to number these. Now I'm just going to put them in order. 1, 2, or 3. All right.
Tooly, good morning.
Let's
Hey,
kill
Tooly.
this and get. Uh-oh.
Spaghetti.
Did I lose? Did I get lost
Diana.
again?
Diana, good
No.
morning.
No.
What are you
No,
trying to
we're right here.
find?
Okay, here we go. No, that's not what I want. Hang on. That's what I want. Okay. Can't get a hold of one. That's not my nail. Jay Tizzo, would you like to have number 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Yay, Jay. Tizzo.
I have any of these little things in here.
I don't know why she doesn't just give a prize every day like she did before. Because she's going back to it anyway.
Oh,
Well,
Number 3.
it is. You
Well, it
are.
used
The
to
whole
be
point
as
will
much
be.
as 3 prizes. But
Okay,
it used to
Jay
be as much
Tizzo,
as 3
this is-
prizes a day.
Get a 3 a day, 3 a week.
this is number 3, a USA pour from Sterling.
Nice.
Awesome.
USA. USA.
Number 3. Let me write it on here. Yeah, USA is right. Alrighty. Congrats. Throw that away. All right, next one. What do you do now? All right, Welchco. Can y'all see what I'm pulling? Welchco.
Let's go, Welch, go.
Wow.
Well,
That's
1,
3
2, or
experiences in
3.
1 day for them.
1, 2, or 3.
JT, you're more than welcome. And I do still have a piece here that I need to finish up for you. Welchco says for St. Jude's.
Oh,
Which one? 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, I said 1, 2, or
Yeah.
3 because I just took the other one out and said 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3.
One.
He said
Number
he said one.
All right, 1. And these are probably be used for giveaways. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess they're all Jefferson nickels. Yeah.
Nice.
Uncirculated Jefferson nickel still in the little thingy. And you want to give those to St. Jude's? Is that what he said?
Yes.
Okay, let me find my thing again. Let's go. St. Jude's. All right, thank you, sir. Those will probably be giveaways. Okay, now we're down to 1 and 2. Number J Tizzo. Can y'all see that?
Tizzo.
J Tizzo
Again?
again. Yeah, man, I threw the other one away, so that was legit.
Double winner.
Holy
Let's
cow.
go.
You can have 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. That's not yes. It is right. It is right. 2,
Your
please.
name was in there more than once, JT.
Number 2 is 1982
Oh, nice.
Peace Dollar.
Got one for the missus.
Boy, now I'm jelly.
Hey,
That thing's
Reggie.
got some luster too.
It is pretty, isn't it? It's very pretty.
Lusterlicious.
Okay. Okay, there you go. And the last one goes to somebody. Goes to
Hey Reggie, good morning.
ATS.
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 It's your turn.
ATS, and the rest are going in the trash. And ATS, this is what you won. Native American dollar.
A sack
Susan
of what?
B.
Oh, it's a Susan.
A Native
That's
American
a
dollar.
gold-plated SBA. It's not a Native American dollar.
It says right there, Native American dollar.
The other one you said was a Native American dollar.
Susan B. Anthony and a
Yes.
Native American. Okay.
I've never seen a gold-plated Susan B. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to put that. I know he's going to want that to where that's going. He put it on there. Yeah, you already know what to do with it. Thank you, ATS.
Very kind. As always.
ATS. St. Jude's. Okay, guys. Sorry, that's all I have today.
I have a theory about the nickels. You guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Anyway. So you guys know that this year's mintage is low, right? Next
Right.
year's mintage is probably going to be low also. And here's my thinking. So not only have the previous years in nickels been like outrageously high, considering that nickels like never wear out in circulation, but in 2026, they're doing the dual dated nickels, and they are probably going to be a extremely high mintage, just like with the bicentennial coins.
Yeah.
So they probably lowered the mintages for this year and next year in preparation. because they know that they're going to have to put those out in circulation because people are anticipating seeing
Yeah.
those in circulation, dual dated ones. So even though they minted 30 million or 35 million or whatever of the Philly and 30 million of the Denver this year, they haven't been putting them out in circulation. They're still out there.
Oh, I know you always do. Thank you, dear. Guys, is it okay if I mail these on Monday because I have to leave right after the show today to go get an iron infusion?
I bet you won't hear any complaints.
Mm-mm.
Hope not. That's my plan.
All right, I need to step down and start fixing breakfast.
Good morning, Wendy.
Enjoy your breakfast,
meal, Sterling. It's good to
I
see you.
will.
You sound good.
See y'all on Monday.
You sound really good.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. Howdy, Southside Coin the Collectibles.
There you go. That sounds good.
Guys, send me an email to claim your prizes so I make sure I have the right addresses, please. Okay, why is that not working? Oh, now I know why. Okay. I'm spilling everything on my desktop. Y'all want to hear something cute?
Yes.
Angel sends me something wrapped in a cereal box package thingy. It is so cute. And so of course I use it. So
I have a Krispy Kreme's box that I intend on basically doing the same thing, using it as wrapping, kind of.
isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So I had to do it too.
Have a great day, Nana.
Nana, have a good day, my friend. But I will get these out. I don't think I'll be coming back in here today. If I come back, I may be coming back tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know for sure yet. Depends on what's going on tomorrow. So, okay, got that done. And got that done. Okay. Yeah, guys, don't forget, again, toys for Tots tonight. Trying that again. I don't know what's going on, but they had some kind of situation where they couldn't do it last night. So, I don't know what happened, but anyway, they couldn't do it, so they're going to do it tonight.
Okie dokie.
Let's put it up here and let's ask Miss Paula about that.
Southside Coins, what coin are you talking about? You're talking about the $50?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it would have to be with FG, huh?
No.
It could be a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an FG? Oh, yeah, there is. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Quick check, free coffee Friday. All right.
Sure enough, it is the penny.
It's talking about the penny. 1966.
DDO and DDR.
DDO and DDR and F. I don't know. That doesn't ring a bell to me. Paula?
No, it doesn't exist. And I don't know what he means by the FG.
Can you send a picture of it and we'll put it up and look at it? Miss Paula can tell us what she sees.
There are not very many coins out there that have both doubled die obverse and doubled die reverse. They exist, but it's in what book? It's in what book?
Paula, be safe, honey. Have a good weekend.
Bye, Paula. Oh, Lady Diana. You might as well let her go out and enjoy it. She's going to get out there soon enough anyways.
Which book? Southside Coins. There's a double die obverse and there's a double die reverse, but not in a die marriage. Not in a die pair.
Page
Picker's Guide 150. Which edition do we know? First, this edition?
So what's, if you see it in there already, what's your question? What
Hang on.
are you wanting to know anything, or are you wanting to inform us about it? Now that's a great idea, Lady Diana.
So Cherry Picker's Guide page 150 has a doubled die reverse listed, but not paired with a doubled die obverse. Page 149 has a double 1966 double die obverse, but not paired with a double die reverse.
Good morning, BH.
Morning, Angie.
So yeah, I'm not sure what your question is, and I don't know what you mean by FG.
Good morning, Bradley.
Take care, Papa York. Feel better.
Angie. No, I don't. Am I saying something wrong?
Nope. I'm equally confused.
Yeah. So the double die obverse and the double die reverse on the 1966 are separate.
They're on two different coins, in other
There's
words.
no known 1966 that has a double die obverse and reverse die marriage, die pairing. I have 4 of them with a no FG. So no FG, all that is that is either caused by grease, die abrasion, or die wear. It's not a variety. The 69D has a no FG listed. But since that one was listed years and years ago, more have come to fruition. So more have appeared. So it really is nothing. I don't know how else to say it. But you're talking about like completely different things here. You're talking about 3 different things. You're talking about a double die obverse, and you're talking about a double die reverse, and you're talking about a no FG. Are you asking about a coin that has all 3 of those?
Could that be a new discovery?
Well, it could be, but
yes.
So but he's saying there is one listed, and there's not.
Are you saying there's one listed, or that you have a coin like that?
He said there was one listed.
Give us the book and page number then.
He did. He said it was in the Cherry Picker's Guide, page 150, and it's not. Oh. That's a double die reverse.
Hi, Bradley. Hi, Lola. None listed.
Did I miss something there? Because
No.
yeah, because originally you said it was listed. So the odds that you have a double die obverse and a double die reverse on the same coin, and it's never been discovered, is very, very low.
Now he says
Now
strike
he's
it
saying
rich.
it's listed again. So you're page 52. Which edition of the Strike It Rich? So you're talking about the 69D listed in Strike It Rich. That's not the same thing. You can't mix years and dates up and
We're
memory.
all over the place. Oh, he's saying it's not in there?
I'm out.
Yeah, it just keeps getting more confusing.
Yeah. You've got to be clear on what you're asking Southside Coins, because you're talking about you're all over the board here.
It sounds like you found 4 cool coins. Congratulations.
Yeah. You can
Well, I would be happy.
You can certainly send pictures. But yeah,
They'll send pictures. We'll be glad to put them up and let everybody have an opinion on it.
what you probably have is ejection doubling or machine doubling. And it's possible that you could have an over abraded die that has made the FG missing.
When you say over abraded, is that like kind of the same with the half dollar? Like it's just been polished, the die has been polished?
Yeah, but polish saying it's polished is not really accurate, because the only time they polish a die is when they are preparing it.
Okay.
Like so when they abrade a die, that's what they do when there's like clash marks or something wrong with the die. They call it dressing the die or abrading the die or stoning the die. Those are all terms meaning basically the same thing. When there's something that they want to remove off of the die to put it back into service and reuse it again.
Well, don't be sorry ever for asking a question. No question is stupid.
No, but you have to be specific, because
but to be able to look things up like that, yeah.
Draw a picture.
I just don't want somebody to feel like that, we're not answering their question because we think it's silly, because we don't think any question's silly when it comes to coins. So anyway, just saying.
Yeah.
I'm learning. Well, that's how you learn, is to ask questions. So I'm still learning, and I could, if it wasn't for Paula, I would be like totally in the dark.
So I'm pretty sure Ashes does a Wednesday night auction. Does he also do one on the weekends?
No.
Sometimes I think on Sunday evening.
Yeah, on Great Scott. I mean, on Ray's, right?
I don't know.
Well, Ashes is here. He could answer that question.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, Ashes, get up here.
Yeah, right there.
Come on.
Well, I wasn't watching the TV. Good morning, Ashes.
Morning, David.
Good Morning, David Carlisle.
There he is. Hey,
Good.
Esha.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Ashley.
How is everybody?
I can't tell you. It's one of those days.
Oh, right on. That's my favorite kind of day.
I know.
Paula,
Exciting.
I have crayons. I can draw you a picture. That's about all I
I
can
wish you would. I wish you would. That was a hair.
Hey, J-Dog.
J-Dog, how you
Hey,
doing?
dog. Good morning.
And was there a question about when I stream? Was that what the question was?
The
Yeah.
next auction that you'll be in.
The next auction that I'll be doing will be next Wednesday.
Do you ever go up on Ringmaster Ray's?
Yeah, I typically go on Ringmaster Rays on Saturdays at trade day, but this weekend or tomorrow we're doing live burns for the fire department, so I'll be there all day.
Okay.
And then I try to jump up on Mama T's on Sundays at noon, and then I do the late day flea market on Sunday evenings. I typically do that 7 or 7:30 Eastern on Sundays, and then I stream on Wednesday for the midweek. So I'm typically on 2 or 3 times a week, and then I do started Whatnot. I do Whatnot on Tuesdays. So
Oh, cool.
yeah,
So
it's
are
just a new venture. It's just different. So
are you not planning on going on Mama T's also?
yeah, I do Mama T's on. It just depends on when I get out of church on Sundays.
Okay. So Angie, I believe it was Angie that was asking. You might see him Sunday on Mama T's.
Yep. And just let me know what you're looking for. That's the easiest way. I find a lot of stuff for a lot of people. So if you're looking for something in particular, let me know.
There ought to be a song that says "Let me know, let me know."
Yeah.
No, ought to be a song about that.
Yeah. So far in the past 4 months, I've found a foreign coin for Stephen Rose that he had one. His dad gave him one when he was a kid, and he lost it, and he wanted another one. And found him one.
Nice.
Where did you find it?
We found it. We actually found it on eBay.
Okay, so I'm saying it's not the same coin. It's just the same coin.
Yeah, it's the same type of coin. It wasn't the exact coin.
Right.
I
That's what
wish we could have found him the exact coin, but
yeah,
we
that's what
found
I'm
the same coin, but it was enough to give him the memories that he wanted to remember. So
yeah.
that he got his dad, and then we had people ask for key dates. We found all the key dates for the Indians. People wanted those, so we found all those. The 77, the 09 S, the 08 S, 69 over 69.
That's pretty cool, Ashes.
Had a guy wanted a $20 gold piece graded. Found him a $20 gold piece. So, and we try to make sure everything's affordable. So, and it's just my little part-time gig. I take what money I make from doing that, and I don't make a whole lot of money, and I just put it back into my commemorative collection. I'm trying to finish my commemorative book, so that's where all the money goes.
That's
so.
very cool. That's very cool, Ashes. That's very cool that you do that.
Yeah. And then Frostbite just put out some videos on commemorative. So if you haven't watched those videos on the commemorative coins, you need to go watch those. Those things are just amazing pieces. Especially, I learned a lot about the Colombian. I didn't realize they made all the other medallions and medals and non-coins that they made, which is pretty cool. So,
Do any of
So-called
the
dollars.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of the foreign coins have that are aluminum like that? Are any of those worth keeping?
If you like
Does
them.
anybody know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think every coin, every round that's ever been made, there's somebody out there that likes it, and that's the reason to keep it. Now, are they worth tons of money? Maybe not. But some coins just they strike a chord with you, so you want to keep them. So if there is a particular coin that you like, whether it's aluminum or silver or zinc or gold, but you like it, then absolutely you should keep it. And
Well, I've
you
been
know,
giving them to kids. I've been putting them in baggies and giving them to kids at the shows and stuff.
then I think that what you do when you are doing that for the kids is, one, they're going to look at it, and then they're going to say, I wonder what this is. And then they're going to do this like everybody else does today. They're going to get their device out, and they're going to take a picture of it and go to Google and learn about it. And then you are, hopefully, one of them it will strike a chord with them, and they'll decide, hey, I want to start collecting, and they'll go collect something else. So,
Well, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I give away a lot of foreign coins, and I give away a lot of wheat pennies.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a quart jar in my safe where my mother collected wheat pennies. They have been searched just in case, but there's mostly 30s, 40s, and 50s, and there's a few early teens in there, but nothing special other than my mom had them, so that makes them real special. So
absolutely, it does.
I'll give them to the grandbabies, and Angie's exactly right. It opens the door to history. I think that's important, and then you have people like Paula and Frosty and all these other folks that know so much about the numismatic portion of coins, and they can explain things to you and why things look the way they do and why a certain coin was minted a certain way. And
I tell you, the one I get more response out of are the ones that have the square in the center or the round. That's the ones that the kids really are like, wow, look at this.
And then you have to be careful, because I don't know if y'all have talked about, I had a house fire this morning, so I just got home. But I don't know if, the auction that took place yesterday with the 230 Privy flowing hair, the first one sold for $440K and the last one sold for $90K. So, $530,000 for two coins. I hope whoever bought the first one bought the last one. I just think that would be neat to have, especially with the canceled die and all that stuff. But, trying to explain to somebody that I got a 2004 D dime laying on my desk in a flip that somebody sent me in a giveaway, and having to explain to them why this coin is only worth 10 cents, where the other coin was worth $500,000.
Yeah.
It was very profitable for the U.S. Mint yesterday. The U.S. Mint had a good day yesterday.
I mean, I kind of wish they had not done it the way they did it, but they were very profitable in what they did. And there were a lot of people on a lot of platforms that watched with great excitement those auctions yesterday.
Yeah.
I just know my pockets will never be that deep. Actually, I probably could have pockets that deep, but my wife would probably cut me off at the waist. And so she cashed me in.
Odds are that in 10 years, those coins are going to be worth a fraction of what they sold for yesterday.
But when you buy something like that, you don't expect to sell it anyway.
Some people
I think
do.
you probably keep it forever. I would. Unless I could afford to.
And really what struck me. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You please go ahead. Please.
Well,
what struck me really weird is that here is a brand new die that they're only striking 230 coins with, and not all of them were 70s. And how in the world did they make sure that the first one was a 70 and then the next one was a 69?
Exactly.
I mean, you would think
and the last one was a 72.
I hear you, Alala.
So that die had struck 229 coins before that last one, but it came out as 70.
Yes, exactly, and that's what kind of, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, how does that happen?
But the most expensive coin, they sold it at Stacks and Bowers. Stacks and Bowers sold the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar back in 2013 for a little over $10 million. Wow. That's like, I just got my new tax assessment for my house. That's about what my house costs now, with a 76% increase. Just kidding. I wish it did. But
Yeah.
Okay.
everybody in my county, we had tax assessments this year, and anywhere from 36 to over 100% increase in assessed value.
Bye,
Take it easy,
Eric.
Brandon.
Bye, Eric. Be
All right.
safe.
Okay.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, is the strike still going on in Canada for the postal service?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah.
Postal
Yep.
service? I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. So
And that's
Yeah,
probably
our post office isn't even taking mail for Canada.
ouch.
It's crazy.
Not a good time.
No, I mean, here, the holidays are coming in.
No, they used one die, a single die. What are the possibilities?
Yeah, exactly. So they use one die and
One set of dies for all 230.
Yep. Yeah.
And that
Yeah, it
was the
makes you
set of
wonder, doesn't
dies
it?
that was sold with that was the set of dies that was canceled and
Yep.
sold with the first coin.
So I'm hoping somebody takes that cancel set of dies and they put it in the machine, and now they make one with just a big X on the front and the back. That's like, because that's all they did was engrave an X in the front and the back, whether obverse and reverse. So
Yeah.
thank you.
They'd be smart if they would. They'd make some of their money back. But
Oh,
yeah, I don't know. Maybe they somebody may donate it, to.
Well, I mean,
that's what
it
she
could
said.
end up in a museum. The whole thing could end up in a museum. It could just, it still remains their property, but they donate it so people can see it and admire it. And I think that there's nothing wrong with that either. If you have that,
I think
disposable,
that'd be cool.
I call it disposable income. If you have that disposable income available and you can do that, that's great.
That scared me. I about jumped out of my skin. Holy cow.
Duty
I
call.
wouldn't shoot my nails. I'd have it on my nose. It scared Angie too. Holy cow. So you know what I'm hungry for? I'm hungry for a McDonald's hamburger. They're little bitty hamburger. The ones that come in the baby pack. What do you call them?
Happy Meal.
Happy Meals, yeah. I don't know why I'm hungry for that, but I am. Maybe I'll get one after my iron infusion.
You want to eat a lot of bread. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Salt.
Take the bread off and there's very little meat.
My sodium is so low, as is my everything. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, sorry about that ringer.
You scare me.
Yeah, Angie, the prices are just insane. The smallest flat rate box now is $11.
I know. And I thought when people started charging $5 to have something shipped that was ridiculous until I started shipping stuff.
Yeah.
Not so ridiculous now, is it? Can you imagine what it's going to be to ship out the Toys for Tots or the St. Jude's?
Oh boy.
Hopefully things will get cheaper with our new upcoming administration, but I'm not looking at it.
Good morning, John.
I'll see y'all later.
Take care,
right.
Ashes.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Be safe. Have a good weekend.
You too.
I know fast food's just not good, but just I don't know. I think it's a combination of the mustard and the ketchup and a pickle. I think that's what I want.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm a cheap date. What can I say?
Not a word. If that's what you like, go for it.
Well, yesterday I had spaghetti. I wanted spaghetti. So I had spaghetti yesterday. So there's something that I'm not getting in my diet apparently that I need. Besides the iron, I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. Grillos. What's Grillo, Angie? Yeah, yum pickles. Are the reconstituted dehydrated onions? Yeah, right. Isn't that funny that they put those onions on a child's hamburger because kids don't like onions as a general
Yeah.
rule. They don't like them. But I mean, I think that hamburger is designed for the kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
J
the
Dog.
green
Meal.
pickles. Okay. You know, I saw something. I saw a video on YouTube yesterday about cooking a snack, and it was potatoes, where they took mashed potatoes and they put everything in it that you would possibly want, and then a little bit of flour and wrapped them in a ball and then squished them and fried them. And I thought, man, that would be so good.
It's almost like a potato cake, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It is raining here. What are the possibilities? Yeah, it's been raining. You know what I found out
Morning,
yesterday?
people.
So sad.
What? What?
So I used to do a lot of painting, and I used to follow this lady. Some of you guys might know her, Cinnamon Cooney, the art Sherpa. She's does tutorials on YouTube and all kinds of things where you can actually follow along with her and paint stuff. Anyway, she had a heart attack the other day and died.
Oh
Very
man.
sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad to hear that.
Yeah, really sad. The art Sherpa. That was her thing. Those
Is she the one that
coins
did
that I did.
landscapes, Paula?
Huh?
Did she do landscapes?
She did all kinds of things. You can look her up. She was super fun to watch and super easy to follow along with, and she did all kinds of art classes and stuff online and everything. But that sand dollar that I painted for you is one of
Yeah.
her designs. Those
Oh.
coins, those two Lincoln cents that I painted, those are both her things. Of course, I shrunk them way down, but
Southside says I sound like his grandma. Yeah, I am a grandma. In fact, I'm a great
my
grandma.
mom used to make potato pancakes. She used to
What'd she
make them
put in
with.
them, Paula?
Not a clue. I've never been able to make it. She used to use all of the leftover mashed potatoes. She would make potato pancakes with leftover mashed potatoes.
Well, the ones that I saw on TV, on YouTube, I mean, look so good.
No, she used to make them, and I used to put ketchup on them.
Oh, yes, ketchup. Absolutely.
Loved those things.
How could you not have ketchup on potatoes? Come on. Well, unless it's a baked potato, then you have. Oh man, you know what's good on a baked potato? You ever had one of those meat potatoes? Oh my
potato.
God. Yeah. Where barbecue, they put meat on the potato.
Yeah.
And barbecue sauce, and it's so good. It's really good if you have sweet relish. If you don't have sweet relish, I don't care about it. Yeah, J Dog ketchup rules.
I had a really great twice baked potato the other day when Bethany and I went out to lunch. It was so good. Twice baked potatoes are great.
I think it has too much sour cream on it. Most of them do.
I don't put sour cream on.
If they leave the sour cream off, I think it'd be okay.
I mix some sour cream in with mine. I don't put it on.
Yeah.
My
Well, if you
twice
usually if
potato.
you hear that it's in Texas, if you order that, then you get sour cream and cheese and chives and bacon
Well, that's
bits.
not a twice baked potato. That's just a regular baked potato.
Well, no, that's twice baked, and then when you get it, they put a thing of butter and a thing of sour cream on it. That's how they do it here. How do you do it there?
They shouldn't need to put anything on it.
Well, that's what they do.
Everything's all mixed in with it.
Yeah. Hey, it's Texas. What can I say?
Yeah. I love
I'm gonna
twice
drop
baked.
down later.
All right,
I love
darling.
you.
Have a
Have a
good
great
weekend.
Love
Love
you,
you
honey.
too.
Love you.
Love
Have a
you,
great weekend.
Victoria.
Love you. Great Scott.
See you
Paula.
Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, they do, Angie. That's exactly what they do.
Yeah, I don't mind when I make twice baked potatoes. You don't need anything. You just eat the twice baked potato. It's got everything in it.
Ew. Mustard on fries? I don't think
Well,
so.
so you bake the potato, but then you scoop all of the potato out of the skin, and you mix bacon and cheese and butter and sour cream and chives and whatever, and you mix it all in, and usually
Put
an
it back
egg.
in the potato.
Usually an egg, and then you stuff it back in the potato and you put it back in the oven. Sprinkle a little cheese on top, put it back in the oven, and bake it. And it's so good.
Kevin says it's not baked, that's stuffed.
It is twice baked. I baked it twice.
Well, he may
You
not be
bake it
talking to you.
twice. That's twice baked.
He may not be talking
Okay.
to you or talking to.
I think he is, but yeah, it's yummy. I mix mayo and ketchup for my fries.
Mystic does
mayo.
that.
Yep, I like that.
I could see mustard with ketchup, but I can't see mayo with it.
Mustard
Yeah,
with ketchup.
I could do honey mustard on anything.
Mm.
Mustard.
Yeah, I like mustard and ketchup. It's a different kind of taste.
I like the sweet hot mustard that I guess it's like a honey mustard. I'm not sure, but it's like that you get from Hickory Farms. I like their mustard.
Grape pollen or something?
No, it's not grape poupon. It's like a sweet hot.
Mm.
It's just really good. You get their summer sausage and it's yummy. Mayo, ketchup, and mustard. I like that. I like mayo and ketchup on with tater tots. Tater tots are good. Mustard and ketchup. I do put mustard and ketchup on my corn dogs and on my hot dogs, but not mixed together. I guess they do get kind of mixed together when you eat them, but
Well, yeah, they do. Of course they do.
And mustard on a pretzel, yes, Lola.
Mustard on a pretzel?
Yes.
Never tried that.
Oh, so good.
I love tater tots too.
Those, the big soft pretzels that you get. Yeah, mustard. So good.
I never put anything on them though.
Try it. Try mustard on those. It's so good.
It have to be.
Wendy, I tried those and there was something off about it. It was almost like it was powdered cheese. It was just not right.
Ugh. I like Sonic's tater tots.
Oh, yeah.
You can buy those in the store now.
Really?
No, the ones from Burger King, it like has the cheese mixed in with it, supposedly. It's not like cheese on top of it, you know? So yeah,
Oh,
it's
in the tater tot?
yeah,
Wow.
it was a
Yeah.
nasty.
It wasn't good.
No, not at all.
Oh,
It tasted off, you know, like there's just something wrong with it.
Grand. Maybe I'll go
you
to
know,
the
I don't like
movies
that
today.
powdered cheese that they put on. I guess they put it on pizza. It's powdered cheese. I don't like that.
Powder.
Oh, Parmesan cheese?
Yeah, Parmesan. That's what it is.
Oh, I love Parmesan cheese. But
Yeah,
it's
me
not
too.
powder.
I like it fresh, but I don't like the powdered.
Powdered. Craven the Hunter. What is that? Lord of the Rings. I don't want to see that.
Oh, Kane, you know what you're missing.
I don't want to see that werewolves movie.
I love mustard. I like it on hot dogs. I like it on anything. I mean, I like it on a lot of things.
I've heard of people doing that, Angel. I've never tried it though.
What's Angel saying?
She puts powdered cheese on popcorn.
Oh,
I like the popcorn seasoning stuff. I do like that.
Oh, well, yeah, I've seen. I thought she was talking about the Parmesan cheese. I think she's talking about there is like a powdered cheese
Yeah.
it's more like cheddar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen that.
I don't know what it is. I don't like it though.
So you just sprinkle
You
it
know
on the
what's really good
popcorn.
is bacon sandwich with mustard. Oh, yummy.
No, bacon. I don't know. I'd probably put a little mayonnaise on my BLT, but that's
Yeah.
it. I don't. Taylor she puts mustard on BLTs, and she did that with me. Well, I still ate it, but I didn't like it as much.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw that I guess in a lot of like barbecue recipes for like pulled pork, stuff like that, that's part of like the glaze that they put on, you know, the meat. It's usually has a good amount of mustard in the base. I guess it helps it stick and the flavor.
I like mayo and mustard on my hamburgers too.
I do make I make country style ribs, and I make my own sauce, and I use ketchup and mustard and brown sugar. It's really good. It's super simple. Garlic powder, onion powder. But it's really good. The mustard gives it just a little tang.
Oh, David.
Make America great again. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Wow.
But
Let's see what you did there.
Honey mustard is so easy to make.
I'm getting hungry now. We need to stop.
I know.
I know.
Talking about all this good food.
I'm getting
And it all
hungry.
started with me wanting a McDonald's hamburger.
My stomach's gonna growl here in a second. I can feel it. All this food talk. I know. I want to go to the movies now and get some popcorn, some cheddar seasoning, and some barbecue.
Now, I can't tell y'all how many times I've ordered a McDonald's hamburger and had to settle for Whataburger, which is really is better. But because
really
McDonald's wasn't cooking hamburgers at the time I wanted it.
I like that Whataburger.
Me too.
It's pretty good stuff.
Oh yeah.
And you can get anything on their menu 24 hours a day. McDonald's you can't. They don't start cooking hamburgers until like 10:30 or so.
Yeah.
When they stop cooking.
I used to get their chicken strips all the time. Came with that big, thick Texas toast. So
Where's
good.
that
I
at?
think I got.
A
I
Whataburger.
don't know. Did I get the
Oh, yeah.
chicken strips? I can't remember. No, I think
Gravy.
I just got the burger.
Whataburger is great. They have good salads.
Good gravy.
Good gravy.
Well, I never tried any of that. I just would go get a burger. I didn't know they
Well,
had
how
all that
come-
other stuff.
Yeah,
But that's
we
the
need-
problem. What happened was both times when Ida and I went there through the drive-through, I didn't have my glasses. And I was sitting in the passenger seat, remember? And I'm like, I can't see the menu.
Well, this is what you need, Paula. Just order this. Okay.
Yep, that's what I did. I just got a burger. I said, all right, I'll have that. Sounds good. So I had
I've heard
no
of
clue
that,
what
but I've
they had.
never tried applesauce on pork chops.
No, I
Oh,
haven't
it's
tried that either.
good. Applesauce is really good on pork chops.
Really? You know, I quit buying pork chops. I buy the pork loin and just cut it up.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
I like pork
Same
chops. I like to chew on the bone. But I do like a pork loin. I like to pound it out and then bread it, fry it.
We went to Tyler the other day, and we stopped when we went chair hunting. We stopped at Sam's, and I got some steaks. I can't wait to try them and see if they're good.
Did you get your chairs yet?
Yeah, I got
you
a
love
chair
them?
for me.
Oh, a chair. I thought David didn't get a new chair.
No, he needs to, but he didn't want. He didn't. He was so busy talking to Danny. Him and Danny just was. You couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Did you put your other chair up in my apartment?
I dumped it. I didn't dump it. I called a friend. Told him if he wanted to come get it, and he did. But no, the I got a chair, Paula, that's electric, but it doesn't. It's not a lift chair. It's not a lift chair, but it's electric where you don't, and it's fast. You know, where I don't have to pull that handle thingy.
So there's no ejection seat.
Yeah, just push a button.
The ejection seat.
No, it's not a lift chair at all. It's just electric. It just goes up and down, up and down, up and down.
I like those lift chairs. Nothing wrong with those.
Oh yeah, they got apple butter everywhere.
They told me at the nursing home, don't get your mother a lift chair because they said they're so dangerous. They have to pick people up off the floor with them and
yeah,
they can't get up. They said
Yeah,
do not get one.
it really throws them off, and it's one of those things that it can make you weaker, you know, when you're not.
Yeah.
You need as much exercise as possible when you're older.
One almond.
Not me. I just need to put
gallon
button
of
push.
water to finish. Finish what?
Hey, Chief.
One almond
Growing?
takes 1 gallon of water to finish. Yeah, finish what? Growing, digesting.
Good, Wendy.
Morning, Chief.
No, Lola, I agree. I don't like leather chairs.
Oh boy, someone
I
was
like
asking about you earlier, Chief.
We always ask about Chief if he's not here. We talked about. We need Chief.
I want to go out to
But anyway.
breakfast now.
I need some new recipes for hamburger meat. We eat a lot of hamburger, but I'm so tired of the same old thing.
Apple butter is just overcooked applesauce. What?
Really?
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
That's exciting. That means I can just make it.
They just
easily.
overcook some applesauce, right?
Yeah.
Make
This is
it
like
an apple butter.
like caramelized juices, I guess. The sugar.
Stuffed
I'm
pepper.
gonna try it now. Better not be fooling us, David.
Yeah, what
I'll
he
come
said.
for you.
America, go to California for almond pollination.
So did you guys ever watch that Home Alone 3? I haven't watched that. Is it worth watching?
It's not the same. It's a different kid.
Oh, it is?
hmm
Oh.
Ouch! I just hit myself in the chin.
I guess whoever it is isn't as good as what's his name?
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. He's so good. He's so
1
funny.
and 2 are the best. 1 and 2 are the best.
Well, I've watched 1 and 2, but I saw 3 was there. I didn't know they even had a 3.
They have a 4 also.
Really?
Mhm.
Who's in 4? Is it the
I think the same kid that's in 3.
one that's in 1 and 2?
No.
No. A totally another kid?
Mm-hmm.
Well, holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo, she said.
What
Now
are they thinking?
I'm gonna eat a Reese's peanut butter Christmas tree right now. That's what I'm gonna eat. It's sitting right here.
Okay, a little early for chocolate, but no, I don't guess
Never
it's
too
ever
early for
too
chocolate.
What am I thinking?
I had a friend who would always buy so many when the Christmas tree and I think it was the Easter egg because there's just like I think there's more peanut butter in those typically,
Uh-huh.
like the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter. And yeah, they're good. They're so good.
But if you buy the pink Reese's peanut butter hearts on Valentine's Day, they look like
I haven't seen
testicles.
those.
Oh,
It's
I'll
true.
pass.
And
Then.
even
Thank
if you
you.
buy the brown ones, the brown ones
oh,
just look like brown testicles. It's true. They don't look like a heart at all.
Nobody listen to Paula. Just get a Hershey's bar, okay? Just buy a Hershey bar. They're good.
It's true. I've shown it here before.
I know.
It looks like
Save it.
testicles.
Save it for a Sterling stream.
Thank you.
Everybody's looking it up right now. Okay, Googlers. Reese's peanut
Oh
butter.
no, they're not.
heart.
They're not looking that up. Pickled okra. I don't
Pickled
like
okra.
that. I don't like
I
okra
like fried okra.
anyway.
I like fried okra. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I still got some of the stuff that you bought in my refrigerator. I'm going to dump it.
I know. I don't know why I bought that stuff.
I don't either.
Just wanted to taste it.
Pickled something or other, and pickled eggs or pickled olives and something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I got those pickled quail eggs. Those were disgusting.
Yeah, pickled quail eggs and
David liked them.
What was the other? What was the olive thing?
Oh, the olives stuffed. They were either stuffed with jalapeno or garlic. I can't remember.
I think it was garlic. It was garlic.
They were
But
good.
I got to chunk them.
And I think I got pickled green beans too.
Oh, I don't remember that. Did we eat those?
Oh.
Well, let that be a lesson to y'all. Don't get pickled quail eggs or pickled or the olive thing.
Not from Buc-ee's.
Not from Buc-ee's.
Don't get pickled quail eggs from Buc-ee's. They were weird. Like the taste wasn't bad, but they were in a pickled juice, pickled liquid, but they were dry. It was the most bizarre thing. Like
those were the ones that you all were eating them on stream, right? You were live eating those? Yeah, that's right.
They were dry. They were odd.
I wish the okra was hot. Put some hot pepper flakes in there.
Same here, J-Lo.
Pickled pig's feet.
The only pickled thing I like is pickles.
Too.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Great Scott. Give me a pickle, I'm happy.
I like pickled pig's feet, but you have to be really picky which ones you get because some of them
Yeah.
are just fat. You have to get the one, you have to pick a jar that the pig's feet have a lot of meat on them. It's just pickled ham.
You know the pickles that you used to get at the
Not like you're
movie
chewing on a
theater that
toenail or
was in
anything.
the jar, and you could say, "I want this one right here," and they'd pull it out and put it in a little thing and hand it to you. That's the kind of pickles I like. Ones
Mhm.
real big, they're soury, kind of not really. I don't know what they are, but I like to eat those pickles.
Mm. We had some great curds in Tulsa at the Hard Rock.
What's a
It was the
curd?
first time I'd ever had cheese curds.
What's a cheese curd?
I don't know, but they're delicious. And they had it with what was the meat that oh my gosh, I
Don't
can't
ask
think.
me.
They had some kind of beef on the side, but there was cheese curds with fries. It was cheese curds on fries with gravy, and oh my gosh, they're so good.
I heard so
You
much
didn't
about
have
them. I
them?
was
You didn't
so
try them, Great
excited.
Scott?
I've only tried curds one time, and I was excited for it, but
Mm-hmm.
I found it very bland. Just
Mm,
not a whole lot of flavor to it. Like when you hear cheese, you expect like a good, deep, rich
mm-hmm.
flavor, but it was almost like air.
Hmm.
Good
Well, you
morning,
were
Little
sitting with
River.
us. We got a plate, like a big plate for everyone to try. You were sitting with us. I'm surprised you
Well,
didn't try
no,
it.
me and Dad, we ended up not. We ate right before we got to the casino,
Oh,
so we
that's right.
weren't
You
we
just
weren't
came and
there.
said hi, and
Yeah, we stopped in
that's
and met
right.
you outside.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold it, right there. What'd y'all eat?
Oh, for some reason, my dad ordered a pizza, so we ended
Hmm.
up, like, choking down a couple of slices real quick and then running to the casino to meet up with y'all, and
Oh,
yeah.
well, it was a really good. That's a good place to eat, but
It is really good. We went 2 years in a row. We went there.
holy
It
cow,
it
it's
looked
hard. It's
fun.
hard to get us all seated.
Mm-hmm.
I love the
We had
old
50 people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there was a bunch of us, wasn't there? See,
But
guys,
they had
that's
the
another
best
reason that you
steaks.
need to get stuff ready to go to Tulsa because there's a bunch of us that go there and we have a great time and we eat in fun places. We have a very good what do you call you, Great Scott?
Tour guide.
host.
Tour tour
Um,
guide or something. He
there you go, tour guide.
so good.
Concierge.
Yeah, he knows
Concierge.
everything.
He's our
Food
cook.
historian.
Yeah, whatever it is. Have good
Less than 6
restaurants and good
months.
places to go play and so we should try what other casino is there that we could try or did we decided that Hard Rock was the best?
We went to another
Uh,
one the first year we went. I can't remember what it was called though.
Yeah.
and that was probably the Creek Nation Casino.
I don't know.
Something.
I think we like
And
Hard
then
Rock
we went to
better.
we went to two different ones. We went to one that was like, I don't know. Anyway, we went to two different ones. Or was that when we went to Grove? No, maybe that was when we went to Grove.
I think that was Grove you're thinking of.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that was when it was in Grove.
Yeah, I think it's Grove. But I am so looking forward to Tulsa and seeing everybody and having lunch with Great Scott and Great Scott's wonderful father, who is just as sweet as he is.
Mhm.
And it's just fun. Hey, Maya. Whoops. Uh-oh. We are in. Oh, there it is.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Mia.
I had to fix my mouse was messing up. Hey, Mama T. Did I did I do that? Mama T, are you in here? Did I just mess you up? We're in the Invisible River Ranch. And thank you for the memberships.
No, I haven't seen Mama T, so I don't think you did anything bad.
Okay, maybe I just saw her.
What happened?
Oh, Mama T.
Okay, so you're still good. Okay.
Yeah.
I made Mia Coins blue, and then all of a sudden I saw you. I thought maybe I zapped you or something. I'm known to do that, you know. Just ask Charles.
Things happen when you're pushing buttons.
Charles will never
got a gifted member. Did you see Invisible River Ranch gifted memberships?
Yes, yeah. I did. I said that.
Kevin got one. John Pierce, ATS, Mike Schleiss, and Jay Tizzo.
And Southside Coins and Collectibles became a member.
Yay!
Ooh.
Welcome to the best of the best coin community show. You never know what's going to happen here. Isn't that right, y'all?
That's right.
Usually it's a good thing, but sometimes some of our little people get carried away. Not mentioning any names or not, but the initials might be P. Another initial might be A.
So, J-Dog, if you click on the $sign in the bottom right-hand corner and then click on memberships, it's going to pop a box up that tells you, which ones are available. At the very top of that box, you'll see
River Ranch. Thank you.
You'll see 3 little buttons. Why isn't mine pulling up? Or the 3 little dots. Once you click on that, there will be an option for memberships or gifting, accepting memberships. You'll click on that, and then it might tell you that you're already accepting, gifts. But if not, then yeah, you just click on that, and you'll be eligible.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Invisible River Ranch. That was so sweet.
Yeah. Oh, wow. 10. Holy cow.
Yeah. In my story, I rip people off. It's a complete lie. You know what, Invisible River Ranch? Do you know that I don't believe there's a person in here that doubted that? So no worries on my part for sure.
I got the coin. Don't need. It was a ring or something. Invisible River Ranch. I don't know. Supposedly like $2,000 is the story that I heard, and I didn't believe it. And I actually ranted about it. So
yes,
I probably got myself in trouble.
She did a pretty good rant on that. I believe it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Police sheriff was shaking his head watching it. Yeah, pretty sad. Pretty sad.
Well, yeah. Well, Paula's known for that. When it comes to her friends, she's going to defend us to the end. So
I've been on that end where I was not given an opportunity to defend myself, and it's not a good feeling. So
no, it isn't.
Everybody needs to hear both sides of the story before, it's just not a good feeling. That videos made about you and people talking shit about you when you're not even given an opportunity to tell your side of the story. Yeah. And people just believe what they hear. So I don't know what the truth is. The truth is is it's between you and that person. That's what the truth is.
And the
Yeah.
truth
It's between
is,
you and that person.
you know what? That person should have tried to contact you and talk to you directly. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
No.
You know, if you'll notice, you have not been, you texted him. If you notice, you have not been banned from here, have you? I got another lie. Yeah, well,
Was PayPal friends and family? Yeah, you can't do that with friends and family. But not that I know of. I don't know. But all I know is that you've been good to Ida and you've been good to the St.
children.
Jude's. Like very, very generous, like overly abundantly generous. And I have never heard of you not paying your bills before this, and this was just whatever. It is what it is. So, and then we've got, Lippy trying to get involved, and he's a goofball, but whatever.
Well, my feelings is this: anybody that is so generous and so sweet and so kind could not have done that.
Yeah, I know you've been generous to Ravenhawk and like super generous and
St. Jude's and
St. Jude's and whatever. So whatever.
yeah. So there.
Yeah.
Stick that in your
So
hat and
there.
smoke it. Oh wait, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. My stepfather used to say, "Stick that in your pipe and smoke it." By the way, guys, don't forget you can send me stuff
Well,
for St.
according to
Jude's.
him, you already got your money back or whatever. And he's like $2,000 in the hole because you reversed all
Yeah,
the
he's saying that
charges.
they took
Yeah.
they took all the money out of his account.
Yeah, he's saying that they already took all the money out of his account and he's like $2,000 in the hole and blah, blah,
Right.
blah. And yeah. So it's
That was
just
one of those blah 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 things.
blah, blah, blah. It's no, he said it was you. He said it was you.
Listen, guys,
He definitely
if somebody
said,
says,
and Lippy, Mr. Meth Mouth, he also said it was you. So
yeah, well, you know what? He's one of those that, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
that is not a good guy anyway.
Meth Mouth. I called him Meth. Whatever. Great Scott.
Yeah, don't even give him a chance. Invisible.
I know.
When
Yeah, sometimes it's not
when
worth
all this
it.
started happening, something popped into my head that saying, when somebody shows you their true face, believe them. Believe them. Know that you just saw the real, spirit of that person.
Wait till you see me, guys. Wait till you see the real me.
Well, I've just he's just foul. He's foul. Anyway. Touch my debit card.
I'm like birds hanging out with the same feather or something like that.
New baby. Ah, Lola. She's only 2 hours away from me.
Go Ducks. What's the duck?
Go Ducks is right. I just got myself a new duck shirt. I'm all ready for the Rose Bowl, baby. That's right. We got this. We got this. You sure did, Invisible River Ranch. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Me too, J-Dog. I am totally out of the loop.
It's okay. I probably should be out of the loop because I just inserted myself in that. But well, I didn't really insert myself in it. I mean, the person like invited everybody into their business, so
Right.
I didn't insert myself. They just invited everybody, and so
Yeah, that's just part of some people's character. If you are a nice person, for some reason, you stand out as a target. I don't
boy,
know
ain't that the truth.
why they, you know, tie in together nice with complacent, like you're just gonna put up with it. There's a difference between generosity and being played for a sucker, you know? Like, just because 'cause you're nice
So
doesn't mean you're
true.
not gonna stand up for yourself.
It's very true. It is very true. And for a long time, I did put up with it. And then maybe that's why I overcompensate now. Like I just don't like I just I just say whatever now because I'm over being that person. I don't want to I can't yeah. Anyway, caused me a lot of grief.
Well,
Never
grief is
saying
what you
anything and
don't
just
need.
taking it,
Oh, yeah. You know what? I bet you there's a lot of bad things about me on a couple of people's
all the
things,
time.
but I don't care.
All the time. I just don't say anything to you because
I know.
yeah.
Well, I know the one time you tried to defend me, you got kicked off the show. So
That's true. I did get kicked right off. I got kicked right off the panel.
yeah.
Bye, Mia. Have a great
Thank you,
weekend.
Mia. You
Have a good day.
too.
Have a good weekend.
I did. Well, you
You
should
know what,
defend
Paula?
yourself,
That was
Invisible
probably the funniest. I
Reverend.
probably got a bigger kick out of that than I
Oh
did
my
most.
gosh, that was hysterical. I knew it was going to happen too, but it was hysterical. I don't think she expected me to come up on the panel.
No, but I
It
got to
did.
tell y'all, Paula and I
Don't
were
invite
were
me.
on Facebook together, and she said she's fixing to kick me off, and then whoop, there she went.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
In 3, 2.
What? It must be an angel saying that.
Yeah, Invisible Reverend, you should defend yourself. You really should, because, like I said, people should hear both sides of the story.
That's right.
So,
Just don't feel like you need to defend yourself. Just
no.
go at it as
Yeah.
here are the
Here's my
facts.
proof.
Here's the truth, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't even mention the person's name.
Yeah, just show your proof, and people are still going to take sides. They're still going to believe, the other person, no matter what proof you show them or whatever. They just will, because they get free stuff from them or whatever. I don't know, but
Yeah,
they
because
will
we even
still.
called the cops on what's his name, and he still has people following him, know that. But
Yeah, J-Dog, it is a stark difference from the typical loving community kind of feel, but at the same time, it's also very important that we call people out that are toxic to our lovely community,
that's right.
so they can't continue to do it here.
And the bad news is, J Dog, people believe stuff like that. People want to believe the worst about you. I mean, they just do. I don't know why, but they just do. That's, I don't know. I don't know how you explain that, but people want to believe the worst. But I don't know. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason behind some of it. I think it's just that they need somebody to pick
And
on.
there will always be separations in any community that you're in any, there's always going to be little groups, little cliques, little this, little that, always. Yeah, so
And it's crazy, isn't it?
yeah,
It's
that,
crazy.
and that's just life. It's that way no matter what, no matter where you go. It's that way in people's families.
Oh,
People.
that's right.
So yeah, it's no different than, it's just life. People, congregate and migrate towards the people that they feel comfortable with, and there's always people that you just don't like, and there doesn't even have to be a reason. Like, you just don't like them for whatever reason.
And sometimes when I'm in the casino and I'm playing a machine and somebody sits down by me, it may be somebody that I just have a bad feeling about, and I'm just going to leave.
Yeah. Just a bad juju.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's 9:00. I got to go get an iron infusion, so I got to get out of here.
Okay, everybody, have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend, everybody. And love you.
Bye.
Bye, Paula, Ida. Love y'all.
Bye. Love you too. Tell your dad hi for me.
I will. He actually asked about you just yesterday. He went to look in his email for your email address, and he couldn't find it. And I guess it's because you two haven't directly sent an email to each other. It was just me sending him your email, but I guess he never sent you one. So yeah, he wanted to get it and get your address so he could send you a Christmas card. So there's one on the way from me and him.
Oh, he's so sweet. You got it. Give it to him.
I will.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Have a good weekend. Be safe. And guys in chat, don't get into any trouble that I can't get you out of. J-Dog, you too. I hope you all have a great weekend. Be back here on Monday, and don't get upset with me because I didn't mail the mail out today, but I don't think I'm going to have time to get it all together, and because I have to go do that. I have to go get that iron. So anyway, love you guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday. So be safe, but have a good weekend. Bye, guys. Love you.